Photographing any kind of jewelry can be difficult, even for seasoned photographers. There are many do's and don'ts to lighting a piece of jewelry that every photographer must consider. In this video, we're going to show you some simple setups to get the most out of photographing a ring while at home or in the field. We'll cover some fun tricks you can do, and we'll discuss a few advanced techniques as well. First things first, use some cloth gloves or a microfiber cloth to handle your ring. Wipe it down and get off any smudges that you can. This will save you some headaches in post. If you don't have gloves, use any cloth you have lying around. It will be better than your bare fingers. For equipment, you'll need a camera with a macro lens. It helps to have a tripod as well. Rings are very small, so you'll need a lens with at least a 1:1 magnification ratio or higher to really get the fine details. If you're shooting a wider scene, then you can use a wide lens with a short minimum focusing distance, and even a smartphone with a macro lens attachment if you don't have a dedicated camera. Additionally, get a small piece of diffusion you can use to cover the ring. This will come in handy when shooting with artificial light. Start off simple. Here we have a gold ring with a diamond setting. The first and most important factor to consider is light. You'll need an ample amount of light to really make a gem's brilliance stand out. Depending on the look you're going for, you can photograph under soft diffused window light for an evenly lit gem, or you can mix in some hard light from the window for maximum illumination. Find something reflective to bounce the light back into the fill side so your gem is evenly lit. You can use white diffusion or even a small mirror to bounce a large amount of light back. This will get you a nice, evenly lit gem. Experiment with placing the ring under soft light and hard light coming in through the window to see how the gem reacts. Next, you'll want to consider what type of surface and background to utilize in your photos. This can be anything from a textured surface to a highly reflective surface. See what looks best with your style ring. Try something soft or textured. It's all about your taste. You can opt for a plain background, or you can add a little mood with some out-of-focus LED lights. Lights like these will add a soft twinkle to your background. If you need to adjust the ring into a standing position, try using some dental wax or fun tack. This will allow you to set the ring in a position you want. In some cases, if you can see the adhesive, you can remove that in Photoshop. If you don't have good window light, then you can use any continuous light or a strobe light. You'll need to diffuse the light, so if you're working with a strobe, make sure to use a softbox or place some diffusion in front of the light. Same goes for continuous light. Try to block as much of the ring as you can with diffusion so you can move your light around and test out different angles. Take a bunch of pictures and see which angles catch the light better. Placing diffusion completely around the ring in a cone or completely over it will help the light bounce around the gemstone and make for a more evenly lit stone. If you're working in a darker environment, then you can add a gel to one of your lights and cast a colorful mood into your image. Mix this with your diffused key light for a unique look. For this image, we're using a stone surface with a fill light that has been positioned from slightly behind and fitted with a rose pink gel in it. The gelled light fills in the shadows a bit, while a diffused top light is used to light the gem. Experiment with moving your top light around to see what gives you the best light on the gem. Try using other objects that can interact with the ring or that the ring can rest on. You can place the ring inside of a misty flower, rest it on some piano keys. If you like wine, pile up some wine corks and create a scene. Or just have it on someone's hand. There are endless ways to compose a scene. You can even use a computer or tablet screen as a background to place a custom image behind the ring. Try setting up a surface in front of the scene and experiment with different backgrounds and lighting styles. If you have any fun and creative methods for shooting rings, let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorial videos like this one.